Alright, so on to the playbooks. Now, I run LSU's playbook because I find it to have a lot of power run in it and some decent pass formations plus some decent run formations. So that's that. Excuse me. On the defensive side of things, I'm running a 3-3-5 because I like the 3-3-5 defense. I don't have to use all of my cornerbacks. I can use my safeties. I got 2 good safeties, 2 good cornerbacks, and you might have to sprinkle in 1 oddball, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, the lineman that's on the field and the linebackers, that's perfect for this defense, for this team, because they react to it pretty good. Oh, here we go. Now, I'm going to show y'all the defensive side of the ball first, and then I will go into the play calling. Alright, alright, man, here we go. Alright, here's the next video. This video will be showing the playbook that I run and use. At the end of the last video, the playbooks I run offensively is the LSU playbook. Defensively, it is the 3-3-5. Alright, so the 3-3-5 bear, this is a formation I like to run when you know, the opposing team come out in 2-2-1, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back, you know, a set like that, or 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 running backs, you know, that kind of formation. The cover 2 man, it's decent, but I don't have the type of players yet that has that awareness, because I like to play a lot of man coverage. So that's good. So I will continue to run the cover 2 man. Also, the strong safety double spy and the outside linebacker double spy. Those are 2 plays that I use a lot because with the safeties, with all the safeties I have on the field, they're just stuck in coverage. So they're just reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. And usually the one that's in the blue on the left-hand side, the weak side of the line of scrimmage, that's the one that gets a lot of tips. That's the one that gets a lot of picks. But, I mean, don't forget, our depth chart, it ain't like Alabama or LSU, Ohio State. We ain't got to that point yet. But they do slow down the pass progressions of a supposedly quarterback that ain't paying attention, because they get picks a lot. Going to the other play, the outside linebacker double spies, the same thing, but it flips it to the point where you got your safeties dropping into man-man coverage instead of dropping into a quarterback spot. Now, with the double outside linebacker, you gotta have some decent outside linebackers, and we got decent outside linebackers. So I like to use this play also with that kind of formation coming up. So those are 2 I like to run out of this play formation. The fire 2, I run that when I'm feeling a little frisky, man, and you know, just want to do something, change something up, but it don't get the kind of you know, stuff I'm looking for. So that's one thing. The 3-3-5 split, this is another one I like to use, but like I said, once again, we don't have coverage, so I have to do man coverage. I don't like to play a lot of zone coverage because, you know, that ain't me. But the cover 2, this is a play I like to run, bump and run coverage, but you got to have a decent and a skilled defensive line to get off the blocks and actually get pressure with them 3. Appalachian State, the team we got now, we are able to create some of that, but not all of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's games where we can get pressure off the right tackle because he just sucks, but other games we can't even get in the backfield. So and I like to run the Thunder Green out of here. That's another blitz package that I like to use because it puts tremendous pressure on the B gaps, which I like to blitz a lot in these old Maddens because, I mean, they can pick up the B gap blitzes, but when you sending 2 like I like to do, one of them gonna get through regardless. And y'all have saw that in the gameplay from the games we've played. If they pick up one, the other one is screaming through. So it is what it is with that. I think that's that on that. And another play I like to run is the nickel normal, and again the thunder green. The thunder green out of this one, I like it even better because the way everything just matches up. You know what I'm saying? I will run this against 4 wide receivers because I'm confident that I'm going to cause enough pressure on the quarterback on the line of scrimmage where he's going to make an average throw and it's going to be picked, or vice versa. Now, on contrary to popular belief, now I done been burnt with this play. I done gave up like 70-yard bombs like it ain't nothing, but that's because the safeties and the cornerbacks, they ain't there where they need to be at defensively, man. I put them on the island all game because sooner or later they're gonna make a play. They might get burnt 1 or 2 times like we did the first game. We got burnt and we gave up 2 80-yard touchdown passes, and that put them back in the game. So, you know, it's a high risk, high reward type play. But I used to run the crash too also, but I got away from that because you need a skilled free safety, the one that's blitzing. So it really don't make sense to run that. But other than that, I will run the quarter 3 deep. On this play, I could either run the cover 3 right there, I do the middle blitz, or the cover 3 man. So that's that. So I will show y'all how these look. I will show y'all the nickel real quick. All right, so here we go. This is the nickel thunder blitz, man. So the way I like to set this play up, there it is right there. Everybody's in man coverage, and as you can see right here on the field, the red circles mean these guys are poor, piss poor to make it the defensive play. But we gonna run it as it is, man, because we ain't scared. We ain't never scared like Bone Crush. But anyway, I like to you know, manually move everybody into their spots. This cat right here, I move him over to right here and leave the other one there. So depending on the play that the computer calls, if both of the running backs go out, this play is gonna be a sack. I mean, 9 times out of 10. If they stay in and block, it could force a tougher throw, but 9 times out of 10, it's either gonna be a tough throw or it's gonna be a sack. And let's run it. So you just get clean through on the B gap. I mean, you get clean through. One get picked up, the other one doesn't. As simple as that, y'all. But it don't always get it can get picked up both, but I mean, for those that don't know, that's your B gap and this is your A gap. So you can get through the A gap, but you gotta have some talented linemen because they gotta pick up the blocks and they gotta pick up the double teams. But other than that, that's pretty much that. We can look at the 335 bear, safety, double safety spy. We'll run that. And offensively, we'll come out in ace big and we'll come out in a run play. Show you what it look like on the run. So this your base setup right here. I mean, it stacks the box with, I think, 8 guys. It stacks the box with, but my little twist on it, I like to show man align. All right, I do man align. I bring everybody into the box like this, and I like to control the center on this particular play, whether it's a pass or a run, because I can cause a little pressure up this middle with the center. You know, on the center, I can disrupt a lot of things and let, you know, my guys clean up the backfield. You know, so once again, man, I'm going up against my own team, so we suck. But you get the guys, they pulling. This was a pull-in play. I don't think this was a good example to run that. So no, I'm gonna switch that. All right, we just went to random all. All right, we man the line. And you get the pressure, but this is how you're supposed to get the pressure out of this. But you know, because the team's O-line is just straight trash, man, this is why it looks too easy. But really, it's not gonna work like this the whole time. Our line is just trash. This is why this guy's running for his life, man. But that was a little bit it, man. I ain't gonna go into too much with it. Oh man, I forgot to show y'all the offensive plays. But hey man, I'll show y'all those later, man. I forgot. I'll show them to you later. But other than that, man, that's it. The remaining schedule, we got SMU coming up, Army, UTEP, Rice, LSU, Houston, UAB, Tulsa, and Memphis. So that's it on that. Recruiting, I can show y'all who I'm going after. This is the number 7th ranked free safety in the country. We are number 3. If we can get this cat, if we can steal one of these blue chip recruits, man, I think we'll be good, whether it's offensively or defensively. But we got to steal one, y'all. We got to get one of these cats, man. Then I'm going after this left end. He's 6'2", 245 pounds, and he got decent speed for a defensive end. A 4.7, that's decent speed for a defensive end. And we are tied at the number 3 spot, so hopefully, you know, we can flip one. Justin Fine, he's a 6'3", 325 pound center. This is what we need up front, y'all. This is what we need up front. And we are currently still going up, but he got Tennessee eyeing him too, so that's gonna be a tough feat if we can get him, man. But those are his attributes right down the side, and everything is superbly awesome, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I ain't getting too happy because he ain't signed on the dotted line. And remember, this guy's a number 2. He's a 2-star caliber kid, man. He ain't even a 5-star, and he doing things like that, man. We got another running back, Mike O'Brien. Reason why I'm bringing in another one because, like I said, the talent just drops off in a lot of positions. So, you know, we got to replace these cats, man. We sitting at number 2 right behind Ohio State. Only thing I don't like is his hands is a D+, meaning I really won't be able to throw no balls to him because he ain't going to catch them. Potential and discipline, out of all the kids that I'm recruiting, all of them are either good or average or above average. So that's what I like to see. I don't want no knuckleheads. Then we got this right tackle because we need one. He's 6'4", 310 pounds, coming out of Texas. And again, we are number 2, but we're right behind Texas. And those are his attributes again. And potential and discipline is right where it needs to be. So I think that was it. Other than that, man, that's it. All we gotta do is win a couple games, man, because if we don't win games, we ain't gonna get none of these cats to dang look at us, man. But anyway, man, that's that. The next video will be up soon. I don't know if it'll be up the same date this video comes out or the next, but man, y'all stay tuned, and man, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.